Hi, fellow vapors around the world. It's Joe, the village vapor here, coming at you from Ireland. I didn't do a video on it for a while there because I was a bit sick and my dad fell ill then as well. So, and over Christmas and New Year. But anyway, I'm gonna show you today this Merlin Nano I got as a nice little Christmas surprise. As you can see there, the colour Sandblast Black. It's all vape does this. It's a little 18mm. It's actually really open the box now anyway, and yeah, open the box up. So you've got one little Merlin Nano user manual. You get a little baggy tri tool. You get a couple of coils with this as well, which is good, and you get a couple of airflow inserts, which I'll show you in a minute. And the tank itself, if you look at it in the box there, looks. I think it's a really nice little tank. Only 18mm. Probably one for your small mods. There's a bubble glass that comes with it, but I don't know. It doesn't look great on it. I don't think so myself. But I'll show you the tank. You have a beauty ring. I never really use the beauty rings, to be honest. It's nice though. It's nice to get it though. And I don't think there was nothing else. So here's the Merlin Nano. Come on, focus. Here's the Merlin Nano. I think you can just see the writing there. Merlin, come on, Joe. Stop shaking. Merlin Nano, there it is. Yeah, it's a nice tank. It's quite unusual. Like I said, you can see my hands ain't that big, but they're quite big. And, like I said, it's 18mm. It's an RTA, it's a mouth to lung. So take the top off here and give you a look at the top section first. Big old, I think the capacity is, not sure the capacity on this. Have a look at that box. I'll just have a look. Yeah, the beauty ring brings it up to 22mm, and the bubble brings it out to 24mm, but without that it is 18mm. And get to show you the inserts in a minute, but I think this screws off as well, so you can take it apart for cleaning and that. There's your nice look at the nice subtle brand in there. I thought, it's just nice, that Merlin Nano. It's nice, lovely little tank, isn't it? Cute. It's cute. You could say, I suppose. You have a mouthpiece which comes off. I forget that. Yeah, you can actually put your own. You can put your own 810s on this if you want. A couple of O-rings. I forgot about that. Yeah, and put your own 810s on there. So you're going to put that back anyway. Your glass just clips on. Nice bit of tolerance on the O-ring there. So anyway, here's the build deck. We got probably looking. I looked at this at first and I thought, what's that? That's a bit strange. It's actually it's some kind of it's a kind of a ceramic. So you want to be careful with this bit, but it's kind of a condensing chamber. It focus it it fits over the build deck, yeah. So you've got a nice bit of Nice, small, condensed. I'll tell you a bit more about the flavour in a while. I have been testing this out a good bit. There's the build deck. I actually have a little build in it. Like I said, you get two coils. It's a really easy to build on. You know, you get a couple of mouth to lungs. This is a 2 millimeter, 2 mil coil on it. There's one canthal and one nichrome, I think. Yeah, canthal and a nichrome cord. They don't actually specify, but I'm sure that's the material. You can see I've been using this coil a bit, so what I'm going to do is take it out just to show you how kind of easy it is just to put in a new coil. So take that out. Oh yeah, and want to show you is that screws come right out. Want to show you this the inserts here. So you have two inflow inserts. You kind of have to wait till I get this screw back in. I hate this when this happens. I definitely need a new toolkit, you know. Or when I've got a bit more dust, just get this screw back in. If I can, might have to go off camera for a sec. Hang on there. Get in, you little bastard, you. Get in there. Come on. God, I hate it when you're doing a review and shit like this happens. And screw doesn't want to go home. Go on, get in there. If I can just get it sitting. See, this is what happens when you've either have shaky hands, which doesn't help the situation sometimes. Hang on now. I get it this time. Fuck's sakes. Excuse me language. Pardon moi. Come on with you. Just let your bloody old coil in there, because I'd say it's pretty straightforward to coil once you can oh man, this is a disaster. Oh, come on. And lose it with this now. And do come on now. Is this magnetic or what? Just bear with me. Come on. God, this is making me look like a right numpty, I tell you. One little bloody screw. Come on out with that. I'll tell you what, a few years ago I'd be doing a lot more cursing and swearing than I am now. Actually, I'm going to take this little insert out because it's in the way. Nah, that's better. Or is it? No, it's not. Thought that was going to work out better. No, it's not. Oh no, I have it. Come on. It's a joke. I hope no one's laughing at me. Come on now. This is ridiculous. I'll just leave that screw in where it was. See, sometimes when you go fiddling about these things, right. At last, right, I have it in. So that's your build that there, yeah? Your two little screws. I'm going to show you this bag now, what you get. Oh, that started doing my head right in that little screw. I'm going to tip this out into the box so I don't lose anything. So you get your little tri-tool, a few O-rings, and these are the little inserts you get. You get one is you get a 1.2 and a 2 mil. Or else, I mean, you could leave it right open if you wanted to, if you wanted more So focus. So you see that, you see the 2 old one and the 1 old one. The 1 old one is obviously your 1mm, and the other one is your your 1.2mm is a single hole, and 2mm is a double hole. So what we're gonna do is stick with, you actually get two of the 1mm ones, yeah? You get 2 of them, there's one in there already when you get it, so now have a look at that. Right, we're gonna put the middle one in. So all you have to do is grab hold of it. Now the only thing with these is they're a bit of a pain. You have to make sure you kind of give it a good hard press. There's O-rings on them, but you know, make sure that's it in, yeah? Not the straightest, but it will do. You gotta just check it's in there secure. Yeah, that's okay. So right, gonna put this coil in. I think this is actually the nichrome coil. But like coiling, it should be I hope it's a doddle. So let me get onto the camera now. And of course, everything is always more difficult when you're doing it on camera, you know. So we're gonna put a leg in under there, and a leg in under there, and of course it's one of these as well. It doesn't really give you do that side first, yeah. A leg in anyway, that's not too bad. That's a leg in that side, and just gonna pull that up a bit with my screwdriver. Just pull it up a little bit, yeah, and slip that other leg in. Should slip nicely in there. No, it's not out enough actually. Okay, just a little couple of turns. I don't want to go through losing the screw again, so hold that in. Yeah, that should be the other leg in. Yep, that's it. So that's our coil in. Have a look at that. Nice little... No, it's not in. Didn't go in. Bastard. Right, okay. Unscrew that. No hassle. I'm not going to get wound up. Okay, so... See, there is ever such a slight bit of a ledge, but then you don't want to... See, I'm making now, like, this is actually dead easy to do if you just... What I'm going to do is give it a little twist round like that, yeah? Give the wire a twist round like that. Hold it there with my other finger. And it's not going nowhere. So then... Now it's a little tip if you can't. Screw that down there. And it still hasn't. Oh, come on, man. Sorry about it. Gee. Oh. Right, now. That's it now. I got it. Better bloody have it this time. Bloody thing, this turned out to be a right pain. No, that's in. Or isn't it? That's in, yeah. I've just got to hold that. Really bloody awkward to do, you see. It's on camera. Oh, has that got it? Ah, come on, this is a joke. I'm the joke. Right, I'm going to do this quickly off camera, yeah. So all I have to do is get this one leg in. Yeah, I'm doing it off camera because it's just annoying me now. I've hassled over the Christmas without this doing me head in. Right. Okay, that's got it. Right. So that's the other leg in, yeah. It's a little bit crooked, but not to worry. We can use this little Allen key here. And you actually have little ledges on your inserts. You can kind of, you can kind of fit a rod in there or something. I'm just going to straighten that out ever so slightly. That should do. It's fairly centered. Bloody awkward that was, dearie me. So, see that now? That's better. Right, make sure that's tight. Give it another tighten, just to make sure. Okay, then we're going to snip the rest, these little legs off. You don't have to be, well, getting as close as you can, but you know, you're a good bit away from. Alright, that's not too bad. Snip that. And snip that and snip this. Right. Okay, I want to see if there's any hot spots there. Shouldn't be. Or no, there probably is actually. Because it's, you see what I mean about the inserts, come loose there, so just give that another good push back in, always make sure that's tight in. It's the only one thing I don't like about this is, now, that's perfect, yeah? Spent about 10 minutes farting around with that fucking little focus, right, okay, see that now? Right, I'm going to screw this onto me jackaroo and give it a light pulse at about, I don't know, 10 watts or something. 55, go right down, not too far, not 5's too small. 8, not 4, 13 watts. Yeah, it's a few hot spots, so I'm going to give it a little strum-de-dum. It's nice and easy to wick this, by the way, so we shouldn't have no hassles there. That little strum. Still hot spots. Another little strum. The inserts come loose again, you see that? Now, that's perfect. Just have to put this insert back in its place. And you have it all screwed down together, you know, you needn't worry, the insert's not going to go anywhere, but it is a bit of a, it's a bit of a balls really, you know. It shouldn't kind of be like that. Yeah, they should have done it some other way. Like, just check that again. Yeah, that's going perfectly. So got a bit of cotton gods here. Don't need much. It's only 2 mil. I think it's 2 mil or 2. Well, whatever. So I'm gonna give that a good twist, and just goes to show, you know, I mean, I'm vape building 6 years now, and you know, it's just under the camera, you know, it's difficult. But anyway, so you get your cotton in, there's a bit of resistance. Just gonna check this insert again. Yeah, that's down tight. What was it I put in there? The 1 mil, yeah. So you don't have to be too careful about your wicks. Just cut them where you see me cutting them, a little bit away, because all you're basically doing, pull this over a bit, all you're doing is just dropping them basically straight in to the deck here. So I'll drop that in. I hope you stayed watching. I hope you did anyway. Sorry about that screw malarkey. Not usually that bad. Typical first review I've done in a good while. And You know, I do have a passion for vaping, and you know, I just want to show people how to do stuff and that, and you know, maybe make up a bit of an audience. You know, it gives me so I'm not working and that as well, so it's a hobby for me. You know, I've a good few tanks and that now, so that's wicked up. Yeah. What I'm going to use is some of this. It's lovely. It's King's Dew lemon sherbet, and it's actually, I know it seems a lot, it's 18 milligram, but with the draw you get on this, as you're going to see in a minute, is it's a very small draw, you know, it's a very kind of tight draw, so well, it's not tight, you know, it's just restricted. It's mouth to lung, it's purely mouth to lung. So just going to soak up the coil a bit. This lemon sherbet, oh, it's really nice, you know. And you might think, oh, it's too strong for a mouth to lung, but it's actually not. You know, I usually smoke 3 milligram in my sub-ohms. I usually 12 in mouth to lung, but I got this, and actually, be honest with you, didn't realise it was 18, but it is. So, and you get the ceramic piece then, yeah, and you've two. I don't know whether you can see them. You probably can't. You've two kind of little notches in there, and this just sit. You see the two little notches on here, yeah. They just sit in on top of the little notches in here. So just put it in. Yeah, did you hear it click? That's it falling into place. Then I'm not even going to show you what I think. It looks terrible with the bubble glass on, but anyway. Well, what are we doing next? Right, gotta put me. Oh, and another funny feature about this, I'll show you in a minute. I haven't said nothing about it yet. The airflow, you know. Ah, come on. Problems. Oh no, there it goes. Let's screw that back on. It's a little bit. It's not screwing my tank back on. Oh, and sorry, another thing I forgot to mention to you is actually take that back off. This is old school. This is actually a bottom fill. So here we go. You just tip that in, fill that up, and screw her back on. I've got a call coming through there, and it's my sister, and I'm gonna have to answer it because, and that's it. That's the Merlin Nano wicked and built. And that coil is coming out to, see there, coil, new coil. What's it coming out at? 0.67. Now, the great thing about this, I'm going to go up so you can see me. That's if you can, very professionally. So, hi Papers House things, sorry about all that hassle there. So anyway, here it is, the Merlin Nano. And your airflow is just actually this ring here, so you can't adjust it or nothing, but 17 watts, going to show you a bit of vapor production. Not bad, 17 watts, you know. I think this is a great tank. Have another pull. Yeah. I think it's a great tank. It's a great tank for beginners. And like I said, like look, 17 watts. You get bloody a day and a half out of this on a good 18650, you know. Turn it up a bit to 20 and that's it. You get a really good wick's great, doesn't leak. As long as you wick it, you want the, you know, put plenty of wick in on the base. Just gonna have a drop of tea. I'm flustering more now because I've got to get back to my sister. My dad is ill in the hospital, you know, but I thought I've got to get back into the reviewing, you know. I'm going to take one more puff. So this is, it's the, it's the, shit, I've all my bits in there now. So it's the Merlin Nano, yeah, by All Vape. And it's a great, it's a brilliant, look at it, look at the size of it on the Vandy vape, the Jackaroo, you know. That's it. That's only 20 watts. Yeah, lovely. That's me. I'm gone out of here. God bless you all. I'll be doing another review after this. I'm going to be doing the Hell Vape MDRRTA. That's another mouth to lungs. So hope you enjoyed it. Like, give us a subscribe if you want, maybe. Thanks very much. See you all next time. Bye bye.